Hello, YouTube. Um, there was a time when that's how I opened all my videos. Hello, YouTube. But anyway, I'm home. I am unable to go to work. This morning was like I'm sure I called my boss or he'd call me, but I was like completely out of it, like dizzy and sick and ridiculous. And I do feel a little bit better. Um, I didn't work out or move my body on Monday or on Sunday, so I'm feeling kind of But I didn't do it because my body was hurting so bad. So I was like, well, maybe I'll go for a walk around my neighborhood. But the thing is, like, I haven't ridden my bike in like over 2 weeks because of the dizzy feeling and the like whoosh feeling. So it's like all of a sudden, like I don't want, like, okay, if I'm on the treadmill walking and I feel like, ugh, I just like stop the treadmill, hold on to the bars and like sit there till I feel better. But if I'm out in the neighborhood and there's like, I'll be going down just on the sidewalk and I'm really worried about riding my bike because if I am riding my bike and that happens, I could really hurt myself. So I miss my bike though, and it's definitely bike weather, so I'm very sad about that. Anyway, okay, let's talk about starvation mood and a plateau. We're going to talk about starvation modes and plateaus. I would like to take the time right now to say, and I think that most of you know this, but I am not a dietitian. I am extremely interested in that, and I'm thinking about going to school for that, because this journey has been so much more than just weight loss for me. It's been so much more than just a small pair of jeans, or I don't know. I can't even express what it's been. Gosh. The other day I was watching a video and it was Corey, you were yawning, and my mom was like, why is that girl even gonna make a video if she's yawning? It's like, because. And I just yawned. I was just thinking like about how funny it would be if your mom was all bitching about me yawning behind you. And I mean, yeah, watching over your shoulder. Anyway, sorry, completely off topic. But I'm not a dietitian. I am not a doctor. And like everything, it's like, oh, you need to consult with your doctor. And consulting with your doctor can hurt. But I just want to put that out there. These are my opinions and my thoughts based on a lot of hours of research, a lot of time picking through books and websites and everything else, and then my experience. It's like taking what people put out there, living your life, and then realizing where it seems to overlap and where it doesn't. Okay. I have on many occasions freaked myself out about starvation mode, because it's something that people in Weight Watchers bring up all the time. Oh, honey, you're on starvation mode. You need to like eat yourself a piece of chicken or really mix it up and eat some high points and stuff like that. And some people swear by it, some people don't. This is what I'm going to tell you. Starvation mode does exist. However, many people who use that term use it incorrectly. Even leaders in some groups and people who you think seem educated. You have to realize that if you are a heavy person, and this is because if you're not, if you have body dysmorphia and you're actually normal or small and think you're big, this does not apply. But if you legitimately have 50, 75, 100 pounds to lose, then your body has spare energy stored, fat. And if you are on a program like Weight Watchers and you are using your daily points, 30, 35 daily points, eating free fruit, and also using some or any or little bits of your spare points, your body is getting a minimum of 1,300 calories. I would guesstimate it's getting more than that. And you're not going to go into starvation mode. Okay? You're not. Starvation mode is very rare unless you are extremely underweight and you're still trying to diet and your body's like, I have nothing, you know? Or if you are limiting your caloric intake to like 450, 500 calories, like these ridiculously low amounts. Or if you are eating a normal amount of calories, but truly exercising them away. Somebody who's anorexic usually will consume very little and then over-exercise. So if you're consuming 400 calories a day and legitimately running off 1,000 calories, then your body is not getting what it needs. So those are situations. But in all honesty, like, your body doesn't go into boredom mode. It's not like I refuse to lose weight because you eat oatmeal every day. And that people will be like, oh, you need to mix it up. Your body will lose weight on oatmeal if that's all you eat. I swear to God. Like, I mean, don't only eat oatmeal. You need to eat a well-rounded diet. I'm just saying, like, it's not, if you eat oatmeal and fruit in the morning and you eat a ham sandwich at lunch and you eat, you know, carrot sticks for your snack and you eat baked chicken and a potato every night, and you're keeping that in a normal range and you're not overeating it and you're not undereating it, you're just eating, like, let's just say 1,400 calories a day, you're going to lose weight because your body doesn't go into boredom mode. And you're also not going to go into starvation mode. So, alright, you're not in starvation mode. Calm down. We'll talk about that. Or if you want, we'll go into that deeper. But I also want to talk about the fact that you feel like you're, like, okay, plateaus. You. I keep saying you. I am talking to someone. This is a response video, but this is us in general. Plateaus. I have said this so many times because people use the term plateau completely incorrectly, and they are, like, upset or, you know, down on themselves. I'm on a plateau. I haven't lost. I've lost 5 pounds in the last 5 weeks. You know, it's like 1 pound a week. Or, you know, I've only lost like 0.2 this week and 0.2 last week and 0.2 the week before, but they lost 5 pounds the week before. To define a true plateau, the definition of a plateau, and this is in Weight Watchers, actually, and a lot of other websites will define it the same way. You take the last 8 weeks of weight loss and you divide them and find out your average, like, you add them up, you divide them by 8, you get your average weekly weight loss. And if that number is over half a pound, you are not in a plateau. So, you don't need to freak out. There were many times when I would lose really well for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe like have like a pound, 2 pounds, 4 pounds, 2 pounds, 1 pound, and then go into a place where I lost like 0.6, 0.8, 0.2, and I'd be like, what the hell is happening? I'm slowing down. I'm starving myself too much. No. If you would have gone back and averaged it, it always came out to like 1.75 to 2 pounds a week. So you're actually not in a plateau, and you're actually not starving yourself. You just need to keep going. Now, if you keep doing those calculations and that number keeps shrinking and it gets to half a pound a week or less, that's a plateau. And that's where you have to say, what am I doing? Something's going on. oftentimes people hate this, but you're not being honest with yourself. You're letting something slide. You're not measuring something perfectly. You're doing something that's sabotaging yourself in little ways. Because to me, honesty is the key to this, with yourself. And I don't mind helping people. Like, people write me for help or want help, and I think that's awesome. But then you have to be honest with me, because if you're gonna send me an edited journal that says all I ate was this, 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 and this, and you left off that, that, and that, I can't help you, and you're not helping yourself. So that's my response about plateaus and starvation mode.